Welcome, fans, to IZW Live on GFL.TV. I'm your host, Big DA. We are 3 weeks away from Violent Valentine, February 16th, here in the Impact Arena. And speaking of Violent Valentine, the Golden Wedding, right now, let's take you to the back for a special word with, well, you'll see. Just look.
Bobby, pay attention.
Pay attention.
Constantly, the gods. No. Hey, what are you doing? Look at me in the eyes, Bobby. I am not smiling. I am not happy.
We're not happy.
Last week was a very poor performance of athleticism. How could you let somebody like aerial assault beat the Golden Trinity?
The gods.
No! See, this is Impact Elite. We are elite. And you are the Golden Trinity. You are the elite of the elite. And you are bringing us down, Bobby.
Bring us down, Bobby.
You are not performing at the level that you should be. Hey, no, pay attention. You are bringing this whole group down. You guys should have won last week. Easily.
See,
What? The trophy?
No.
The trophy, Bobby?
Madam Commissioner.
Stupid trophy. You had the brass juice.
The brass juice, the gods.
Put you
Which
right.
brings me on the point. The gods have spoke. And they are disappointed that Aaron lost to aerial assault last
Whoa,
week.
wait, no!
They are disappointed. The gods have spoken.
Aaron lost? Aaron lost?
They stole the brass juice.
Bobby, I swear I'm gonna rip
Aaron,
The
calm
fuel,
down.
Aaron. The fuel.
Bobby, the fuel! The brass juice is not fuel! We don't even know what the hell that is!
Have you ever
What is
tried
the
it?
brass? Of course I have it!
Some, but I don't have it.
And my wedding gift, let's not forget.
Yes,
my wedding
very
gift.
Yes, you ruined her wedding gift, Bobby.
Ruined it, Bobby.
Aaron, calm down. If I wasn't mistaken, it was a tag match, so both of you guys were in there. And Bobby was just trying to help. He was just doing his best.
Brass
He
juice,
was
huh?
just trying to, yeah. I mean,
Venus, Sterling, Venus, don't worry your cute little head over this. Bobby is definitely bringing us down by not performing to the best of his ability. He needs to work out more, Bobby.
Work out more, Bobby.
You need to train harder.
I'm pumping it.
Hey, lifting the trophy and lifting that is not gonna help you get bigger, Bobby.
You know what, Bobby? It's not even worth it. Don't get upset. That's what he does to me. You just drive me crazy. But you know what, Bobby? Tonight, for everything you've done, the brass juice, the losses, all that, tonight you're gonna pay for it. You know what?
And really, he was just trying to help pay for it.
You know what?
Be
That was-
nice. It's
Wrong
Bobby.
choice of words.
Wrong choice of words.
Wrong choice of
Wrong
words.
choice of words. We're gonna give you an opportunity
Okay.
Opportunity.
to show how great you are.
Build it up.
Yeah.
A
You know
test.
what?
Yeah.
Remember the whole, like when you were like, hey, show your love for Venus and press Slam O'Malley. You remember that? Yeah, that was awesome, right? Yeah, tonight we're gonna give you the same opportunity. Yeah, tonight you're gonna have a match. Yeah, no. This is a surprise because you're the brass bull. You can handle anything. So tonight, you're gonna go out to that ring and you're gonna show us
Okay.
your status. Status. Brass bull status, okay? So you go out there and get ready because that's happening next. Oh yeah, you might want to go because it's about to happen. Yeah, go out there. Yeah, right now.
Go.
Adios.
No.
Kick rocks.
Go.
Get ready for it because you're gonna get what you got coming to you. Yeah, oh yeah.
The Golden Trinity.
Ah,
Let's
you would
go with
think
Bobby.
we are the Golden Trinity,
We're gonna-
and Yeah.
Support them.
But you know what? We have such a big day ahead of us, the wedding.
We do.
Right?
So excited.
So we're going to be Golden Trinity -1 because the leader is going to step back and we are going to plan this wedding.
So excited.
So you go inspire Bobby to do great things like you inspire me to do great things,
Of
okay?
course. Okay.
All right.
Can't wait for the wedding.
I know. All right. Here we go.
I understand. This is horrible.
I don't know if any payoff is worth all this. You know what I mean?
It is. Think about it. Just think about the great payoff we're gonna get. And believe me, I got Mikhail out there right now working on the wedding.
Okay.
It's gonna be quick. It's gonna be painless.
And could we just bring the cost down a little bit because I know.
Oh yeah, of course. She's wanting extravagance.
I know.
I love extravagance, but I want a lot of money.
Yeah, not on
I
my
don't want to
part.
spend too much. Yeah, exactly, right?
Well, fans, how about now? I just want to talk about the Golden Trinity, what we just saw. I hope this is what I think it is. We know later tonight he will host the newly signed hit talk show to NBC, the Lights Out Lounge, but right now making his way out here. That's exactly what I was afraid of. Hello, sir. Welcome to the broadcast booth. It's good to see you here again.
It's always good to see me.
Would you like
Everybody,
to-
allow me to introduce you all to me. That's what's up. Yeah, how you doing? You
I don't know if
miss
you
me?
saw the camera was so excited to see you, went blurry there for a few minutes.
Oh yeah, very funny, man. I know you miss me. I know you miss
Well,
me.
how
I
about
see-
this Golden Trinity? So you want to talk about that? We're
Oh.
talking about the payoff they just talked about. Let's talk about that. What's the payoff?
What are you talking about?
The huge payoff they said they're going to get?
I have no idea what you're talking about. You know what we should talk about?
you even watch
we
what-
should talk about me. Trust me, man. I got my eyes everywhere. They're always open. They always know what's going on. But instead,
So what's going on with this big payoff?
you'll see, man. I don't know what you're talking about, payoff. But you know what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
Well, that's
It's all
what they
good.
just said.
I don't know. You know, we just might be having another installment of the Lights Out Lounge
I
tonight.
already announced
And
that.
you see, okay, well, I was just saying. And you'll see who my special guests are.
Who's the special guest?
My special guests, well, you're about to see a few of them right now, baby.
So you're saying that the Golden Trinity are going to be special guests in the Lights Out Lounge tonight?
It is very possible, and by very possible, I mean yes, they will.
Okay, well, we saw just a few moments ago another, opportunity, as the Bronze Bull so elegantly put it.
It's the Bronze Bull. Oh, it's the Brass Bull. That's who it is.
The following
Oh, here we go. Bobby Starr, Mom Bull, the Brass Bull, along with the beautiful Venus. Look at that gold dress.
Hailing from
Look at
Mount
that.
Olympus, weighing in at 1/4 of a Hercules, he is the Brass Bull, Bobby Starr!
The Brass Bull, as I was saying, given another, what his protege calls the opportunity here tonight to face another special challenge, I guess we could say, 'cause knowing the way that the Bronze Bull and the Queen of IZW feel about the Brass Bull, Bobby Starr, I'm sure it'll probably be a very special matchup. I remember a couple weeks ago they put in a matchup against one O'Malley. That was actually, you know what? I got so excited thinking about O'Malley punching you. That was actually Sean McHale. My bad. Remember that when it was McHale and you got the brass knuckles right in the face?
I don't. You know why? Because as I was told, I was hitting the face with brass knuckles. Why would I hit it?
Well,
I got knocked out. That's what happened.
maybe he's gonna face
Only
O'Malley.
once.
We don't
I
know.
who it is. I don't know. You see, you said we're going to see a special matchup. Anytime Impact Elite is involved in a matchup, there's special matchups.
Oh boy! The challenger for the IZW Championship at Violent Valentine.
For the Department of Correction,
Oh, God.
The size of that.
Convict!
Oh, Bobby. Bobby, save yourself while you can. Save yourself while you can. You remember You remember Chaotic Christmas? You remember what happened? We were, oh God. Oh no, Bob.
You really got to feel sorry for your fellow Impact Elite mate here. Why would the Bronze Bull put him through something like this?
I don't know. This is not good. Ah, wow. See, Bobby knows. Oh, okay. All right, you got to give it to him. Bobby knows.
Bobby Starr going right after the Convict here.
The only way.
Oh, the Convict just shove him off.
Oh, and the hair's off. Come on. The match just started.
Bobby Starr on the attack, not backing down, but the power of this man. This is what Double E has to face in Violent Valentine.
Oh, get it together, Bobby. Come on. Double E is going to have a hell of a time with this man. Look at him.
I remember that everything that you talked about from Impact X and what a matchup that was.
You remember how many men it took to get him down? You remember that?
It took 4 other men.
It took 4 other men, and this is who Double D has to face.
Oh!
This is who Double D has to face one-on-one. You tell me, your boy, your favorite, the master of the force and all that business. How is he going to overcome that right there?
He's going to have to use every bit of the force to overcome it.
The force isn't even real. It's not even real. He's not going to have.
How you know it's not real?
Use the force because I can't. You show it to me.
That'd be like saying the brass juice isn't real. And we saw last week, it's certainly real.
It's not like saying that because you can see the brass juice. I've never seen the force.
All the force is in everything around you.
Do not feel good. That's all I know about it.
Then you've certainly felt the force then, haven't you?
I wasn't the force. I'm just saying. It was just a mental note that I was making. Come on, Bobby.
Bobby Starr, the brass bull, can certainly use some of that brass juice here. But taken by aerial assault last week, and could certainly use some of that fuel to try to get through this match. Tossed down hard. Here's a cover. 1, 2. Quick 2 count. As now a world-renowned talk show host with this apparently network contract with NBC, which I still don't understand. You should be out for interviews with guys like the Convict. That's hard hitting. Find out what the Convict's about. Find out what makes that man tick.
You're right. It would be very hard hitting. Except there's one thing you forget. The man has never spoken. I'm going to interview a man that doesn't talk. I don't know sign language.
I thought you were going to say it's hard hitting because he probably hits you very hard.
That doesn't help. That's too literal. Nope.
Let me go so deep on you right there.
Yeah, seriously.
The Convict now.
That's not even legal. Come on. See, the man has still got cuffs on. You want to explain that to me? Because
I don't think the Convict's worried about what's legal and what's not legal.
You're
That's probably how he got positions in right now.
That's how he got to jail.
Bobby Starr fighting for all he's worth. You know what? Give Bobby Starr credit. Lasting as long as he has in this matchup.
But it might not be much longer. Come on, Bobby. Get up. Get up.
I'll tell you one thing not going to make the Convict happy is the amount of cartons it's going to take to get that white paint off his suit. Little pieces of Bobby Starr's face all over him.
Yeah. I know what that's like. I've been in the ring with Bobby and working in matches, and I've had to deal with that.
Golden Goddess on the outside. She may want to get out of the way here. The Bronze Bull isn't watching this. He might get a little worried. The Convict being out there around his meal ticket.
Double D should be watching this, seeing what he's going to be up against.
I guarantee you Double D's watching this matchup right now.
Oh, what's he doing?
Oh, look at this.
Yeah,
the Convict
behind him.
The Convict setting his sights on the Golden Goddess, and Bobby Starr saying, not on my watch, sir.
Oh, and he caught him. Oh, no. Oh, Bob.
Oh, spine first right into that post.
Not a joke right there. Oh, come on, Bobby. This is not good. This is not good.
The Brass Bull taking a beating here.
You know what I've noticed? The Bronze Bull isn't out there with him.
Yeah, because he had important wedding planning to do in the back with Madam Commissioner Queen Erica.
Oh, it's all good. You know what matters is he's going to be out on the lights out lounge with me tonight.
Well, good. Maybe you can ask him about what he's talking about, that big payoff they're going to get.
We'll
write that down in your notes. A little something about the payoff.
No, I want to talk to him about some other stuff. I got a lot of questions about the wedding myself, man. Like my #1 question, will there be Lil Smokies at the wedding reception?
I know where my invitation is.
I know, man. That's the perfect wedding food. It's the perfect anytime food.
Bobby Starr
anytime food.
fighting back. Look at the Convict just shove him off. The power of the Convict just tossing the brass bull aside. Look at this.
Oh, come on. This is not good. This is not good. And I'm telling you what, those handcuffs don't help matters at all. Come on, Bobby. Listen to Venus. Oh, God.
I don't have a watch on this, but I will say this is probably one of the longer matches the Convict has had here. I think that's just a matter of he's just toying with the brass bull.
I think it's almost like he knows Double D is watching and he's trying to get his attention. I think that may be what it's like.
Well, that's a good point there, too. I wouldn't be correct with that.
Just doling out the
Sternum
punishment.
first, right in that top turnbuckle.
Oh, man.
The
crowd actually getting behind Bobby Starr.
Getting behind the brass bull. Because they don't want to see a man just get maimed by the Convict.
I mean, I certainly don't. Not in this case. I mean, when Double D gets in there, then that's totally fine with me. But yeah, I do know it. Because I don't like it.
What's not to like about Double D?
Everything.
He's a heck of a champion. Oh!
There's a lot I don't like about Double D. I don't think I need to list off the things. But if we were, then I would say that the force is not real. It's not real.
All that matters is he believes in it. It has propelled him right to the top. That's all that matters about the force.
Nope.
Doesn't matter. Sometimes he gets some facts wrong with Captain Kirk. And sometimes he
going
from 15 to 20 here. Bobby Starr fighting back. Look at Bobby Starr fighting out of that. But a big clothesline, almost taking his head off.
Come on, Bobby, what are you doing?
He may have caught a piece of that handcuff. Right in the corner, hard, right in the living room.
Oh, no. Oh.
The Convict charging in.
Bobby,
Bobby Starr out of the way.
There you go, Bobby.
Come on, Bobby.
What's it? Oh.
Venus up on the apron with the referee.
Oh.
The trophy right to the head. Look at Bobby Starr.
Oh, my God, he might get it.
2.
No, he kicked out. How'd he kick out? He just hit him in the head with a metal trophy. Oh, my God.
I almost coughed myself to death.
That'd be okay with me.
Bobby Starr
Come on.
up a big victory here.
Oh, there he goes, going in. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Clothesline the
Oh, no. Oh, 15 to 20.
15 to 20 from the Convict. 1, 2, 3.
Bobby Starr had a good life.
Defeated the.
He had a good life.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, the Convict.
So close to picking up a victory. He hit that brass tastic in the corner. He could have rolled on from there, but now look at this. Venus, get out of the ring.
Oh, God, Venus, go.
Get out of the
ring.
ring.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
I can guarantee the Convicts never see anything like that in prison. Look at Bobby Starr.
Oh, my God. Oh, Bobby full of fire. Oh.
That's a true man right there.
What? Well,
putting his life on the line to save Venus.
I thought he just got face painted. Oh, come on.
How about this?
No, not him.
Double D, the IZW champion.
Come on, Convict.
Rush in the ring. You want to know how Double D was going to handle him?
Oh.
With the knee like that.
Come on. How'd he get him off his feet? Come on, Convict, get up.
Down.
Get up. Give him one of those 15 to 20s too. Come on. Come on, get it done.
Watching his back while keeping an eye on Bobby Starr. Look at
what?
Bobby Starr just tossing the title. Double D with the assist from Bobby Starr.
Bobby, what are you doing? Bobby!
Double D has laid out the Convict. Oh, he's getting back up. He's getting back up.
No. Convict, look out! Look out behind you!
Top rope.
Look out!
Crossbody. Got it.
Oh, no.
Double D 3 times has taken the Convict off his feet right here.
Oh, no. God, oh, man, every time.
How he was going to do it, you just saw it.
Hey, you know what? You know what? Violent Valentine is only a few weeks away. This is going to be a much different story then. I guarantee.
February 16th, live here in the Impact Arena. live around the world on GFL.TV. But look, he's starting to get back to his feet again.
No, he's not going to be able to use anything like a heavyweight belt. He's not going to be able to use something like that in that match.
Double D seizing the opportunity and getting out of the ring, but
the question remains, what is going to happen come Violent Valentine? What is D going to do then?
Moment with the assist from Double D to Bobby Starr, then the assist from Bobby Starr to Double D. Look at that. Double D showing some battle scars. Double D is ready, and so is the Convict. Look at that man back on his feet. Unbelievable. Look at that. Look at him. Still, well, after taking the title belt right to the head, looks like he may be bleeding underneath his mask. You see all that darkness coming through.
Yeah, you're
he may
right.
be busted open. He is still on his feet and
It doesn't
leaving
even
the
seem
ring.
to have phased him.
Look at that.
Oh my God. Look at that man.
Look at the color. Look at the difference in the color.
Are you tired of the same old birthday party? Well, now's your chance to party with your favorite IZW superstar. See yourself on the big screen while you experience your own personalized entrance. Customized cake and bounce house available. Hop into the ring and go crazy. And then take the memories home on DVD and Blu-ray. Call 580-699-7IZW and party like an IZW superstar.
The Bronze Bull is at Connor Auto Group. Direct me towards your chariots.
We don't have chariots, but we do have the finest selection of pre-owned vehicles.
No chariots? What kind of people are you? What kind of coin?
We
got the greatest people and the greatest prices in the world, Bronze Bull! The world!
Connor Auto Group, 52nd and Cash Road. Great people, great prices, no bull!
Impacting Tattoo Studio, 1008 South 11th in Lawton. With the finest artists in Texoma, Impacting can handle any highly detailed custom or freehand artistry. Body modification also available. Dermals, corsets, even exotic piercings. Open daily, 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Call 699-7530 and make an appointment. Walk-ins are always welcome. Impacting Tattoo Studio, 1008 South 11th in Lawton.
Saturday, February 16th, you are cordially invited to a joyous occasion. When Best Western presents IZW's Violent Valentine, you'll witness true love at the golden wedding of the Bronze Bull Aaron Neal and the Golden Goddess Venus. But it won't be all tender love and care. It will be tables, ladders, and chairs. When Impact Division Champion Jermaine Johnson defends his title against Damian Morton. Then finally, Double D's heart will be tested as he puts his IZW Championship on the line against the Convict. All this and more, February 16th at the Impact Arena and live on GFL.TV as Best Western presents IZW's Violent Valentine.
Randy, there you are! Jesus, Brian! Where have you been?
I've been looking all over the place for our belts. You know where they're at?
No, Brian, I don't know where our belt's at. You know what else I don't know where it is? You. Last week, where were you, man? I was out there by myself, man. I called you, I texted you, I Facebooked you. Man, I know you got an old flip phone, you're on the old school, and you don't know what the face box is or whatever you call it, but seriously, man, can't you call a sucker?
Hey, I just figured that you'd be okay. That Gary'd be up here for you. You know, your superstar tag team partner of the year, you know?
Yeah, I know Gary. That would have been nice, but no, Gary
Seriously, where's our belts at?
We don't have our belts.
I know, I'm looking for them. Where are they?
Well, if you don't remember, I was out in the ring last week by myself because somebody didn't show up.
Whoa, management made you go through with that?
No, management didn't make me do that. You weren't here, Brian. I was worried about you. I came out, I told Team Remix, man to man, I waited to the last second for you to show up. And they attacked me as soon as I turned around.
Remix, huh?
Yes, we don't have our tag team titles anymore.
Well, how about we give the Remix a little bit of our old school rematch title-wise, huh?
It sounds good, man, but seriously, why couldn't you call me?
What's up, fellas? What's up?
Hey, boss
Hey,
man.
So, you're here, everything cool?
I wish. We got some tag team titles that are...
Well, I mean, I know
around our
that.
wrists
I know
right
that.
now.
Is everything cool with...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
too.
we're all right.
We're ready to give some
Okay,
old
you know what I'm
school
saying, Paige? There's
payback.
something going on you couldn't be. Okay. So, we know what Team Remix did to you. You know what Team Remix did to him. That got you steamed?
Yeah.
You steamed? More than steamed. How steamed are you? You want to do a remix on Team Remix? I want to do an old school remix on Team Remix. What are you trying to get at, man? I'm liking what you're saying.
Absolutely.
Oh, are you?
Oh, I do.
How would you like your rematch to happen tonight? Huh? How would you like your rematch?
Absolutely.
Huh? What if we got really old school with it, you know? Because, man, when I get around y'all, I start feeling all young. I want to act all kind of crazy. What if we did it right now? I'm ready. See, I'm steamed, man. I'm steamed. You want to get old school with me? Let's go out there, baby. Let's go out there. Come on.
Hey.
Woohoo. Let's go.
Are you sure you can handle this?
Yes, drill ref.
Are you sure, Mark Wilson?
Yes, sir.
Do you want to do this, Mark Wilson?
Yes, drill ref.
Are you sure, Mark Wilson?
Yes.
You can't handle it.
Yes, drill ref. Yes, drill ref.
Wearing this shirt makes me feel alive.
Wearing this shirt makes me feel alive.
He better break that hole by the count of 5.
He better break that hole by the count of 5.
Right. Jesus H. Christ, Mark Wilson, that was the worst excuse of a run I've ever seen. My grandmother runs faster than you. Referees, halt. Howdy. I'm looking right here. That was the first 5 miles. We got plenty more to go, Mark Wilson. Can you handle 5 more?
Yes, drill ref.
Can you, Mark Wilson?
Yes.
You need to stretch it out then. Being a referee, you gotta know pain. Do you know pain, Mark Wilson?
Yes.
Are you sure you have what it takes?
Yes, drill ref.
Are you sure, Mark Wilson?
Yes.
You said you wanted to be here. Why the hell aren't you stretching? Why aren't you stretching, Mark Wilson? You wanted to wear the shirt. I love these stripes, Mark Wilson. Do you want to be back in the fraternity? Answer me, damn it!
Yes, drill ref.
Are you sure, Mark Wilson?
Yes.
Good, we have 5 more miles. Are you ready?
Yes.
Left face. Forward march. Quick time march. Double time march.
Well, we just heard from Johnny Z. We're going to see a tag team title rematch here tonight after what happened last week.
20 minutes time limit, and it is for the IZW Tag Team Champions. Coming to the ring first, weighing a combined weight of 409 pounds, they are the team of Cody Jones and Copycat. They are Team
How disgusting is
Remix.
that? After what they did last week.
I'm totally fine with what they did. They took advantage of the situation. They listened to what I've always said. By any means necessary, do whatever it takes. They just took advantage of an opportunity. They did whatever it took to get those tag team titles, and I personally respect them for it.
Well, there's one half of Team Remix, the Copycat. Still waiting on the arrival of Cody Jones. But how about that referee boot camp? Man, that's some hardcore stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty good, huh? Did you say they were doing 5 miles and then another, is that 10? 10 miles? Man, that's just like a Tuesday for me.
Copycat in the ring, and that's the old school suckers music.
Yeah, what's up with that? I only see one of Team Remix here.
The former IZW Tag Team Champions as of 7 days ago. Ryan Crew, still really no answer about exactly where he was at, but he's here tonight. Johnny Z said, hey, go out there and get your tag team titles back. And I just see Copycat. I don't see Cody Jones.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. I was looking at some attractive women in the crowd. Now I'm with you. Now I'm sorry. That girl distracted me. What's going on here?
Maybe Cody Jones' mama got a hold of what we did last week.
Oh, come on. Oh, listen to these stupid people.
Copycat's going to tell us.
Here, press the button.
See, y'all do not talk to me. Y'all haven't earned the right. If y'all want to talk to me, y'all can wrap a gift, give it to me. I'll approve your gift, and maybe you can talk to me. Look, this is the remix that I didn't approve of, okay? My partner, right here, he's not even here. I mean, it just makes no sense. Look, I know last week, I am, look, man to suckers. I mean, man to man, suckers. That, look, we can't have this. It's not happening tonight. Y'all are good guys. Y'all are good guys. Y'all ain't like this. Y'all ain't like this.
Well, that's kind of funny since
All right,
that's exactly what
calm
happened
down,
last
okay?
week.
You see, we came out here and we were hoping to talk to both of you cowardly Team Remix. Holding my tongue here.
It's a family show.
You see, I don't want to have this 2-on-1 match. I didn't realize that you were the only crap flap here. So, you know, we don't do things the Team Remix way. We don't remix anything. Hopscotch.
You remix everything.
See, it's 2-on-1 right now, man. Open your eyes and trust me. I don't want to do things the cowardly way. I don't want to do things the Team Remix way. I don't want to have to double team you to take our tag team titles back. See, we don't do things that way. We do things the old school way. We do things with pride.
Here we go.
With honor. We show guts. We don't show our cowardly mouth off to people. We win tag team titles the proper way. So trust me, I really don't want to strip you of that right now just because you're by yourself. But, there's a little show called Violent Valentine, February 16th, where Big Business gets to take on the tag team champions, which would have been the old school suckers. So you know what? It's Big Business versus Team Remix. But you see, we're gonna Ricky remix that one thing, and we're gonna make it a triple threat. When Big Business takes on Team Remix versus the old school suckers, February 16th at Violent Valentine, triple threat tag team match for the stolen IZW tag team titles. How do you feel about that?
It wasn't stolen. We wanted fair square in the match, man. Look. That is a remix that I didn't approve of. It is not happening anything tonight. Stop talking.
You know what?
While
Okay.
I'm talking.
So you know what? You can either choose to you can either accept that match at Violent Valentine, the tag team triple threat match, or you can accept this match right here tonight and say goodbye to your tag team titles all by your lonesome.
See, that wouldn't even be fair, Randy Price.
No,
That's what happened last week.
No.
I agree with you.
No.
Violent Valentine, February 16th. Three-way for the title. I'm down for that. Team Ricka remix. I approve that one. That's a good idea. Not tonight. Y'all said it yourself.
Violent
Not tonight.
Valentine.
Not
Sounds
tonight.
good.
Not
Okay.
Violent-
Sounds
yeah.
good. Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, friend. Whoa. Hold on. Now, you can't honestly tell me that you think that you'd be able to get out of here without taking an old school receipt, do you?
What?
Oh, look at this.
Oh, no!
A little preview of Violent Valentine. Now a triple threat match for
gonna
the
be a hell
tag
of a
team
match.
titles. The old school suckers in Big Business taking on the tag team champions Team Remix. Copycat managed to buy himself and Cody Jones 3 more weeks before their fate may be sealed. And we see our final Remix as tag team champions.
Oh, wow. Gotta throw that shot in there, huh? That little jab.
Listen to this crowd.
Like I said, I wholeheartedly approve of what he did last week, of him taking advantage of his opportunity, of him being resourceful.
So you wholeheartedly approve of what happened last week. But if the same thing happened this week, it's a travesty.
Yeah, then it wouldn't have been fair. And it definitely wasn't fair to just be giving him old school sucker. Not cool at all. Not cool at all. He was trying to leave the ring.
I wonder how
why
Big
double
Business
team
feels about all this.
I don't think it's very fair at all.
A one-on-one match against the tag team champions. Now it's a triple. Maybe you should ask Big Vince. Why don't you call up him on your phone and call him up and say what's going on.
Hey man, I know they're not worried.
I'm helping you out now. You can have a scoop.
I'm not worried about your advice. I'm not worried about it at all. All I know is that the old school suckers just double teamed him unfairly.
Still with the tag team title, but maybe only for 3 more weeks. And I really think right now you should call up Big Business. Call Big Business up right now. Ask them how they feel about this triple threat matchup.
Yeah, no worries. No worries.
Go ahead.
Right.
So you're gonna
I'm doing my thing. I'm talking.
So you're gonna do that? You're gonna call him up? We'll be able to hear.
Don't worry about it.
A little bit later.
I got it.
Well, that's pretty big, fans. I'm excited to hear about that. We're gonna get the actual reaction from Big Business because Jordan Jacobs is gonna call him on the phone and figure out exactly how they feel about it.
I might. Why not?
Are you going to? Oh,
don't bother me.
This is great. Triple threat match for the tag team titles February 16th at Violent Valentine. TLC match for the Impact Division Championship. The Convict and Double D for the IZW Championship. We've already seen a small preview of that here tonight. And in our main event tonight, Double D is going to take on one half of the Impact Division title match, Damian Morte. And while he's on the phone trying to get some answers, we're going to come back. We're going to take a break, fans. When we come back, I understand that we're going to hear from somebody that you have near and dear to your heart too. So would you stick around? Oh, he's talking. He'll be. What are they saying?
IZW is changing the wrestling world and taking over the World Wide Web. Like us on Facebook for exclusive photos, superstar interviews, and fan polls. Follow us on Twitter and keep up with your favorite IZW superstars. And go to izwrestling.com for exclusive articles, the latest news, and results. Click Media to keep up with all the episodes of Impact Television and After the Impact. Click on IZW Shop to order superstar t-shirts and IZW DVDs, Blu-rays, and combo packs. Get the full Impact Zone wrestling experience and be part of the IZW world.
Are you looking for a reliable vehicle at an unbeatable price? Turn to Connor Auto Group at 52nd and Cash Road. With so many makes and models to choose from, there's no need to fight. Our friendly staff will help you select the right vehicle for you. Not to mention the low monthly payments that'll make your head spin.
Connor Auto Group, 52nd and Cash Road. Great people, great prices. Oh, no bull.
Every Saturday night, this is who we are.
Do you have a product, service, or website you want to be seen by millions? Advertise with IZW. IZW on Comcast is broadcasted to 24 million homes in markets like Philadelphia, New Jersey, Chicago, San Francisco, Washington, New England, Houston, and more. IZW on GFL.TV is broadcasted live and on demand worldwide. Get people talking about, tweeting about, and using your product now. Call 580-699-7IZW or email us at ads@izwrestling.com today to team up with the fastest growing wrestling company in the world. Make an impact with your business. Advertise with IZW.
Ladies and gentlemen, my guest this time, O'Malley. O'Malley, you've had a lot of problems with Jordan Jacobs lately. Can I get your thoughts?
Nikki, I wouldn't call Jordan Jacobs a problem. The guy is nothing more than a bottom feeder. Impact Elite, they let him in because they needed someone to crack jokes on. When was the last time the guy actually got in the ring? They won't even let him on the show. So why does he think he's gonna stand up to me? What has he done? Impact Division champion? Yeah, that's great. There's been a lot of great Impact Division champions, including me, Jordan. But guess what? Just like everyone in the past has found out, Jordan, I'm willing to do whatever it takes. How many times have you been put to sleep so far? 2? Well, how about now we make it a 3rd time? And on February 16th, Violent Valentine, No more getting your buddies in the ring to get knocked out. No more jumping me from behind. Just you and me, one-on-one. So why don't you take and man up, meet me in the ring, and you can be another guest on the Knockout Lounge.
Hey, how about it? How about February 16th, Violent Valentine? You and O'Malley,
Tell
how
you
about
what.
it?
Tell you what. O'Malley wants to talk trash about me. Hit my music.
Well, I assume this means it's time for the Lights Out Lounge. Is that the indication I'm getting? Well, fans, it's time for the Lights Out Lounge.
Ladies and gentlemen, it lights out Jordan Jacobs!
I sure hope he answers O'Malley's question.
Ladies and ladies, welcome to the Lights Out Lounge. You see, you all just heard Mr. O'Malley talking a little trash about your boy, Jordan Jacobs. You know, he can talk all he wants while he's in the back. But while I'm standing here in front of all of you, I'm going to say a few things of my own. You see, O'Malley, with his brass knucks. You see, I don't need something like brass knucks. He wants to challenge me to a match at Violent Valentine. You see, there's a few things that I have to say about you, O'Malley. You are a joke. You are an insult to professional wrestling. You are an insult to me as a professional wrestler. You see, me, I bust my ass day in, day out, all day, every day, to look as good as I do, to be as good as I am. And you have been so successful in your career based solely off the fact that you are overweight. You see, that doesn't sit well with me. I take that as disrespect to me and all my hard work, because I have been successful in this business by being a badass. That's how I've been successful in this business. See, I don't need brass knucks to kick somebody's ass. I don't need any of you to tell me how to do my job. You see, my life is good as it is because I am damn good, whether I am commentating, whether I'm in that ring, or whether I'm hosting my own show. I am just that damn good that I don't need other people. I just keep Impact Elite around because I like them, because they're my friends, because they're good too. I don't need them to do my dirty work for me. You see, all I need is to keep being as good as I am, O'Malley. You see over there, right over there, we have the Impact Hall of Fame. And right over there, apparently, one day, John O'Malley is going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Because as he says, he's held all the titles that IZW's ever had, right? Right? The Tag Team Championships, the Impact Division Championship. I know a thing or two about that title. He's won the Heavyweight Championship a few times, the Hardcore Championship, even somehow the Cruiserweight Championship. You want to explain that one to me? Because I don't understand it. But the thing is, you've been around for a long damn time, son. You've had your time in the spotlight, and I am only a few short years into my career. So you just wait, and you all are gonna see what all I'm capable of. He wants to talk about all the titles he's won. I bet that he doesn't have a contract sitting on the table with NB freaking C like I do. All right? You see, tonight, I'm gonna get off that subject. He's not worth my time as a joke that he is. What we're gonna talk about right now is a special guest that I have in store for you tonight. And the special guest I have in store for that girl back there in the orange shirt who's gonna be coming back home with me later. Anyway,
Tonight, as I announced in my official press release this weekend, I have the most illustrious guest I've ever had. You see, I have 3 very special people coming on the Lights Out Lounge tonight. And those people are my man, the Brass Bull Bobby Starr, my lady, Venus, and my big special buddy. That's right, the Bronze Bull. Ladies and ladies, I give you the Golden Trinity!
Well, I sure hope we ask him about that big payoff they were talking about earlier. I thought he saw him scribble it down. Maybe he will ask him. Now that he's a hard-hitting journalist for NBC, you would think that he want to ask the tough questions. And there you see 6-time former IZW champion, one half of the Golden Wedding at Violent Valentine. Joined, well, wait a minute, it's the Golden Trinity, but that is Erica doing that. I would assume the Golden Trinity would be the Golden Goddess and the Brass Bull and the Bronze Bull. I guess it's not really a trinity if there's 4 of them, right? More of a golden square. You see Bobby Starr still showing the effects of that matchup with the Convict earlier. What a crazy moment that was. Double D coming out, helping Bobby Starr. Whoever thought we'd see that? And whoever thought we'd see Bobby Starr help Double D?
Well, it seems that you and I are all lucky enough to have an extra special guest on my show, as we have my Madam Commissioner Erica, everybody. Let's everybody with me. Thank you, Erica. Thank you, Erica. Thank you, Erica. That's right. That's right. Now, what do I owe this special honor?
Jordan, that was a beautiful introduction. Beautiful. Now, if you will all shut your mouths and listen, I've come out here to discuss the Golden Wedding. Obviously, these people don't know what to do when they hear the Golden Wedding. Applause, people!
Come on! You all should be happy. It's going to be beautiful.
I figure it will be pretty beautiful when we saw Mikhail's playing it.
Invitations have been sent out worldwide. Reservations have already been made. It's going to be extravagant. This wedding will be the wedding of the century. The royal wedding will not even be able to compare to the Golden Wedding. Aaron, would you like to talk about your big day?
Talk about that expensive honeymoon that...
Ladies and gentlemen, the Bronze Bull!
Keep her distracted last week from hearing what Johnny Z had to say, because you know what he was going to say. He's going to tell the truth. He knows what this big payoff is. We all do.
Throughout time, they speak about a day that will come. A day that will unite the entire world. A time when good and evil come together in peace and harmony. A time when we'll even share our presence with them. There's gonna be a day that none of you will forget. Violet Valentine. The day of the golden wedding. It will be like nothing you've ever seen. It will be the union. The union of two people who are truly in love. The union of two people who will together bring the world into a state of peace and harmony like they've never seen before. And Venus, I've said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. Why don't you tell all these people how this is going to be the biggest day of your life?
Well, I am so excited. 14 days, Aaron. I am counting down till we get married. But what I want to know is where were you? Where were you when I was about to be attacked for the Convict? Where were you when Bobby did everything he could before the Convict attacked me? I mean, you say you love me, but where were you when I needed you the most?
Good question.
Where were you? Did you see what happened? I almost didn't make it to our wedding, and you don't even care. You weren't there. You know who was there? Bobby was there. He did everything he could. Where were you? Aaron, where were you?
Let me explain, okay? Let me explain, okay? This is a simple misunderstanding, all right? You're so excited with the wedding and everything. I understand you can get a little confused, but I can tell you what happened. What happened was, no, nothing's more important than you. What happened, Venus, was once again, Bobby dropped the ball. Once again, Bobby showed everyone his true colors when he allowed the Convict to come so close to you. I was so frightened for you, Venus. I was in the back. We were planning the wedding. Tell him, Erica, I was planning the wedding.
We were planning the wedding, Venus. We were making it extravagant just for you.
No. And while we were doing that, we saw what was happening. I saw. No. I was coming out. I was right there. I was waiting for my music to hit, and you know what happened? Double D ran right past me. He beat me to it.
I find that very hard to believe.
I know. He's such a glory hog. That's all he ever does. He just tries to steal my spotlight. This is the biggest day of our life. Once again, Venus, you're confused. But I'm going to set the record straight. It's not me. Venus, if I would have been there, I would have picked the Convict up with one hand. And I would have thrown him completely out of the building, and I would have done it for you. But you know who was there? Bobby was there. And you know what almost happened? You almost got hurt by the Convict. And you know why? Because Bobby was there. It's your fault, isn't it, Bobby? I mean, come on, Bobby. Tell me how you protected Venus, because I didn't see that happen. Some guy from the back had to come out and protect my queen. Because you dropped the ball again, Bobby. Once again, you weren't doing what you're supposed to do. You almost let my bride-to-be get hurt. That's on you, Bobby.
Hey, well,
You know what, Bobby? You know what? You owe me, Bobby. Not only do you owe me, you owe Erica. But most of all, you owe Venus. You owe all of us an apology. Because once again, you dropped the ball. And this time, it almost cost me my queen. It almost cost me my wife-to-be. So, Bobby, right here in front of everyone, I want you to be something that you've never been before. For once in your life, Bobby, I want you to stand up and show some guts and admit that you're wrong. Bobby, I want you to tell all these people that it was your fault.
Come on. It's ridiculous.
You owe everything to me, Bobby. Without me, there is no brass bull. Without me, you wouldn't even be invited to my wedding. So right now, you tell everyone. I want to hear the words come out of your mouth. You tell all these people the truth. You tell them it was your fault.
wasn't his fault.
Say it! Say it, Bobby! Tell me it was your fault!
Even Venus knows.
Do it, Bobby! Venus! It was my fault. Ah, I told you. You see? You finally showed a little bit of backbone. You know what? To make up for all this, so you can see what a real man's all about, I'm gonna go to that ring right there. Yeah, and I'm about to beat the hell out of whatever jabroni they bring out here. And I'm gonna do it for you, because I'm gonna show you what a real man's all about. And then on Violent Valentine, I'm gonna marry the hell out of you. And everybody's happy! Hey, all right.
I almost forgot Jordan Jacobs was there for a second. That's been a very interesting edition of the Lights Out Lounge. If every one of his shows was like that, I'd probably tune into NBC and watch it. That was pretty entertaining with all the stories being told. It wasn't his fault, Jordan Jacobs. You know it wasn't his fault. Yeah, come back over here where you can actually talk.
That wasn't awkward at all, you know. I mean,
that's a little bit.
Wow.
I was just telling the fans at home that if all your shows were like that, I'd probably tune in and watch it.
Now you're missing the point. Here you're talking about something else. Wow.
What was the vibe like up there?
It was not good. It was not great. It was not the best it's ever been on my show. But you know me. I overcome obstacles. And like I said, at the end, everybody was happy. It's all good. It's all good. Everybody was happy.
The brass bull hold the rope open for the Golden. Guys, you know as well as I do, it wasn't Bobby. You saw even Venus shaking her head no. It wasn't Bobby's fault.
Hey, man, whatever big man says is fine with me.
Well, you wonder who they were going to send out for him. How about this? How about renewing this old rivalry?
And his opponent, hailing from Waterloo, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, he is your IZW Impact Division Champion, the leader in the hype section, Jermaine Johnson!
Look at the battles these two men had over the IZW Championship. 14 months, Jermaine Johnson was the IZW Champion. Now the Impact Division Champion, two-time Impact Division Champion. Triple Crown winner here, leader of the hype section. The man who will face Damian Morte in TLC at Violent Valentine. 3 weeks away. I see you scratch your chin. You want to say something right now, so go ahead. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm so interested in watching the facial expression change when I said two-time Impact Division Champion.
Yeah, I'm sure you were. You know, you like to do that every time I kind of come on the show and help you out by making the commentary a lot better. You tend to just off-play it by saying,
the hype section is so loud I really can't hear you.
Yeah, it's fantastic. The hype section, yeah.
Look at the hype section. Look at them all out there throwing their hands up in the air.
Yeah, they may be because they're all misguided and they're paying attention to that man who shouldn't be holding that title in the first place. But I have a good feeling that my man, the Bronze Bull, is about to put him in his place. It was nice having Madam Commissioner Erica on my show. That I didn't know that she'd be on it. That was great.
The Golden Trinity. A Trinity is 3, right? So
but I'm saying I had an extra special guest that I didn't know about.
Oh, look at this!
Wow, man!
A little miscommunication early. Seems to be going around a lot lately. Look at the power of Jermaine Johnson. That back body drop on the Bronze Bull. These two men, familiar with each other. Jermaine Johnson showing his power and his strength.
Come on, Aaron. Come on, baby. Oh, there we go. Smart thing.
Going to the well one too many times.
No!
That time he has number 3. Let Jermaine Johnson go. Tell me he's not ready for TLC.
Oh, he better be ready for TLC. I've been in the ring with Damian Morte quite a few times. I know that it's going to be a hell of a fight for him.
This is a non-title matchup, so to my understanding, this is not contested under Impact rules. A regular one-on-one matchup, maybe a little different for Jermaine Johnson. He's so used to competing in Impact rules matches, it kind of gives the advantage to the Bronze Bull Aaron Neal.
I don't know. You know, Jermaine is used to Impact rules matches, but the thing is, I've been in a few of those myself, including in one with Damian Morte, his opponent of Violent Valentine. And all I can say is that he is in for a beating, and I'm totally fine with that. Oh, come on, stop!
Jermaine Johnson trying to jerk that arm right in the socket. Jermaine Johnson having everything his way here in this match. That's a good sign after last week. Losing to Chad Thomas, he needs a big victory here. Get back in the right direction, headed into Violent Valentine 3 weeks from now. The same can be said for the Bronze Bull after the loss last week in the tag team match at Aerial Assault.
Oh, no!
More importantly, the Bronze Bull needs a trip to the pay window to pay for this wedding.
What do you know about the pay window?
$3,000 shoes, man.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Ice sculptures, 10 feet tall.
That sounds interesting. I just hope that they have Little Smokies, like I said. Little Smokies and maybe like a sweet tea fountain. That'd be nice. What do you think about that? That sounds nice.
I love Little Smokies. You can start with Little Smokies. The Golden Trinity making the rounds on the outside. Bobby trying to talk to the Bronze, but he's having none of it. Jermaine Johnson headed back out. Aaron Neal hide behind both of them.
Oh!
Ducking the clothesline. Jermaine Johnson catching the Bronze Bull at the tail end.
Yeah, come on, Bronze Bull. You beat him before. You're going to do it again. Come on.
See the referee making the count. As I said, this is not an Impact Rules matchup. Look at the Bronze Bull just say, but please, man, don't hit me in the face.
I know he's not wearing it.
Oh, going for that low blow, but well scouted. Oh! Big drop. I told you these two men know each other well.
No. Oh, not another one. Oh, no!
Oh,
come on!
Right to the backside.
That's ridiculous.
Had a little insult to injury there. Face first to the mat, Jermaine Johnson. Feeling the hype section. Listen to him. Man asked me one time, how would you describe the hype section? I said, man, you can't describe it. You just feel it.
I don't feel anything. All I feel is a bunch of morons being way too loud for their own good. And I'm just paying attention to that one guy still. But, come on. Oh, there we go.
Dropping him face first on that top turnbuckle.
Playing it smart, just like Impact Elite knows how to do.
And a little air from Madam Commissioner Erica.
Oh, big clothesline.
Big clothesline.
That's what I just said. What now? Well, you don't want to talk about the hype section some more? Yeah, we're going to go ahead and talk about the hype section. They open him out so much right now while he's getting beat down.
Oh, I mean, right now you just get so hyped. Sometimes you got to come down and recharge and give it a second. Just give it a second.
I'm not giving anything.
It's tough work being hyped.
Oh, God. You talk like I've never been in the ring before.
Look at Bobby Starr. Come on. Now, why, Bobby? Why would you want to help the Bronze Bull for what he just went through?
Why wouldn't you?
It wasn't Bobby Starr's fault.
Oh, man. That's what you just want to
He shouldn't have to apologize.
Why not? Why wouldn't he? Makes sense to me.
The only thing he did was help protect Venus.
Oh, wow. Hell of a throw in the buckles.
Jermaine Johnson just snap off that top turnbuckle, fall right to the mat. That's the power of the Bronze Bull.
The referee looks different for some reason this week.
You've been paying attention to the whole boot camp attire? Referee boot camp going on right now?
All right, back into the buckle.
Look at the power of the Bronze Bull. Actually leaving his own feet for the extra effort.
That's what we're all about, Impact Elite, extra effort.
The damage certainly being done to the spine of Jermaine Johnson. Talk about the hype section. Here you hear him now, don't you?
Oh, yeah. You know, speaking of extra effort, let's go back to this me and O'Malley thing. You know, because he wants to run his mouth. And I want you know, extra effort. Extra effort is what I put in every day so I can be at my peak at my best I possibly be while I'm in the ring. And now O'Malley, of all people. Now, if he wants to run his mouth about me.
Were you going to accept the challenge?
What challenge? Oh, yeah, the match at Violent
Valentine, February 16th. You know O'Malley? Yes, no, maybe?
That's a good question. Anyway, O'Malley, yeah.
Oh, Jermaine Johnson tossed to the outside.
All good. O'Malley's got nothing on me.
Keep your eye on Bobby Starr. Bobby Starr getting involved in this matchup. The referee may have spotted him.
What's he going for now?
Stay away.
Double
axe
double
off the
axe
apron. Well, we got a moment, fans. I want to remind you, follow us along on Twitter at IZW World. I know Jordan Jacobs, a big Twitterer. Jermaine Johnson, certainly.
Oh, yeah.
His Double D and Madam Commissioner Queen Erica.
You can follow me at Jacobs Lights Out, like always, son.
And don't forget our Facebook page, facebook.com/Impact Zone Wrestling, facebook.com/IZW World. You can go there. Make sure you check out the link. Vote for one of your favorite IZW superstars. Oh, Spine Buster.
What were you saying there? Vote for your favorite IZW superstars?
There's a cover. I don't know if I want to. I feel like the bad luck guy now. I'm trying to talk about Jermaine Johnson. It's his back crack.
No, finish your thought. What were you going to say?
Vote for your favorite IZW superstar for the TNA Gut Check. Click on the link.
If I'm not mistaken, there's a few people in the Gut Check Challenge contest, all right?
Well, there's yourself and Jermaine Johnson.
Who's the
Golden
first one?
Goddess. Oh, that's
wow.
That spear from the Bronze Bull.
Hey, who was that first person you mentioned?
There's a cover. 2 count only, but good Lord.
Okay, if you won't say it, I will. It was me. It was me. That's right. TNA Gut Check Challenge. Your boy is in bracket 7. And yeah, there you go.
You can go vote for your favorite superstar. You can vote every day. Make sure you let the world know. We used to talk about IZW as the best kept secret. Well, the secret's pretty much out there now. 24 million people on the Comcast network.
They know.
Let the world know about this action you watch each and every week. Look at Jermaine Johnson.
Big elbows to the side of the head.
Oh, with a J effect, but a big suplex.
Hey, his feet's under the rope.
Put underneath the ropes. Good call by the referee. Hey, that's why he's in charge of all the referees in Oklahoma. Now here's the cover. 1, 2.
Shouldn't have done that. Should have let it be over with.
That little moment there may have helped Jermaine Johnson. You want to plug it one more time?
What's that?
Bracket 7. Jermaine Johnson, bracket 8. You can vote for multiple people, different brackets.
No, man, I'll just let it all speak for itself. I'll let it speak for itself. That's all I have to say about that.
Well, check out our Facebook page, fans. And you can also check out our website. It's up there, too. IZWrestling.com. Get your t-shirts, your merchandise. Johnson may need to give him a new spine after that.
If I'm not mistaken, do we have the new Chaotic Christmas DVD in stock?
We believe we may have. I know we have Halloween Hangover because I have that one myself. We will have Violent Valentine not long after Violent Valentine because Wesley Bradfield does a pretty good job turning things around pretty quick.
He does do a pretty good job at that, even if he looks like a squirrel.
Speaking of quick, check out the Bronze Bull, but no one home. Jermaine Johnson out of the way. Here's his chance. Back and forth, these two men, this matchup. Jermaine Johnson's got a moment here where he trying to get the advantage back. Right hands. A third.
Let's go, Bronze Bull. Come on, baby. There you go.
The Bronze Bull still on his feet after all those right hands.
Keeping it smart.
Break to the eyes now. Both men using the ropes to hold each other up. Now why is Venus on the apron again? Bobby Starr. The scepter, he overshot the Bronze Bull. Brass scepter right to the stomach. ES2 for Johnson.
No!
1, 2. Jermaine Johnson has done it. Boy, the miscommunications keep happening.
Your winner,
Golden Trinity. Look at the look on Madam Commissioner Erica's face.
That's not what was supposed to happen.
She is not happy.
What was Bobby doing there? You don't think he did that on purpose, do you?
Well, he tried to throw it.
You don't think he did it on purpose, though?
Why would he possibly do that since he's been humiliated, forced to apologize for something he didn't do? I'm sure it was an honest mistake. Judging by the expression on his face right now, it certainly was an honest mistake.
Keep walking, Jermaine Johnson.
Whoa. You're at the table. Let's keep it civilized.
That's what I thought. Go to the back.
You're here at the broadcast table.
I'm a professional.
Let's not set bad precedent.
I'm a professional.
Oh, the Golden Trinity. Dave's not happy. Aren't you glad you already had your interview with them?
Oh, yeah.
You thought it was bad earlier.
Wow.
Look at Venus stepping in between the bronze bull and the brass bull. Venus trying to play peacekeeper. You know what good friends her and Bobby Starr. Bobby Starr was the one that was there when she got the phone call that her aunt had passed away. It was Bobby Starr there holding her hand, not the bronze bull. Well, the bronze bull is hot right now.
Can you blame him?
Man.
He's got hit with the scepter.
Well, it was an honest mistake. He tried to throw it. He didn't reach up fast enough. If he'd have had a little more ups, he could have got it.
What do you know about ups, son? I don't know anything about ups.
Boy, look at this.
Oh, wow.
Venus and Erica try to keep these two separated. Bobby Starr not happy, trying to plead his case. But Erica having no part of it. Look at the bronze bull reacting to this crowd. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Dave's not happy in Golden Trinity land.
Chocolate's too sweet. Candy hearts too cheesy. Romantic dinner too expensive. Want the perfect gift to melt her heart? Get her VIP seats at IZW's Violent Valentine. For just $12, you can cuddle up to your sweetheart and catch all the action from your ringside seats. You'll also get a 5 p.m. meet and greet with the Brass Bowl Bobby Starr and the Bronze Bowl Aaron Neal. When you upgrade to the $20 VIP, you get all that and the one-night-only Violent Valentine t-shirt. One lucky VIP will get to spend a day with their favorite IZW superstar. February 16th, come feel the love as Best Western presents IZW's Violent Valentine. Call 580-699-7IZW and get your VIP seats now.
Low mileage?
No bull.
Low monthly payment?
No bull.
No pushy salesman?
No bull.
And the best selection of cherries?
No bull. Connor Auto Group. Great people, great prices, no bull.
Because we got this! That's my chariot!
Could you be IZW's next superstar? Impact Academy training is open year-round. Learn from IZW's best. Who knows, you could be the IZW World Heavyweight Champion, like Jermaine Johnson. He trained at the Impact Academy. If you think you can handle it, call today.
At the corner of 52nd and Cash Road at Connor Auto Group, we have the best selection of pre-owned vehicles.
Great people, great prices.
No bull.
With a wide selection of makes and models, low monthly payments, our friendly staff won't cram a car down your throat. Stop by Connor Auto Group and drive away like a superstar.
Connor Auto Group. Great people, great prices, no bull.
In here.
Yes, drill rep.
You think that 10-mile run this week was bad?
No, drill rep.
Are you sure, Mark Wilson?
Yes.
That's nothing compared to what I have in store for you next week. Nothing! How do you think you did in your match last week? Shut up! Nobody asked you to talk! Did he ask you to talk, dumb nuts? No! You suck at riffing! I saw it and it was horrible! My dead mother could run better than you! I'll be out there to evaluate you this week. There's no way in hell you can do a good job. Do you understand, Mark Wilson?
Yes.
Good, because your match is next. Are you ready?
Yes, drill rep.
Are you sure, Mark Wilson?
Yes.
Right face. Forward, hands. Nobody told you to take off. Forward, march.
Well, the referee boot camp continuing, but it's now time to say hi to an old pal of yours.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Coming to the ring first from Dublin, Ohio, weighing in at 369 pounds, he is O'Malley.
Hey.
I'm a professional, O'Malley.
You're a professional broadcaster tonight. Sit down. February 16th, you can have your chance if you'll just agree to it.
I'm not cool with that guy. Not cool.
February 16th.
I told you how I felt about it. I told you how I felt about him. To me, he is a joke. He is an insult to professional wrestling and me as a professional wrestler. That's what I think about him. Slapping them. Yeah, keep slapping all the fans' hands like they bad. Like
He's
they
held
bad.
every title we have in IZW. Titles don't even have anymore. He's held them.
Let's see how impressed I am by that. Yeah, I'm not. Keep walking. No, I don't need that. No, I have a job to do, sir. You do your job, I'll do mine.
Well, how about it? February 16th. You and O'Malley.
I see you. I see you.
No, I do. He's a long way away, and I feel uncomfortable right now. Hey, sit. Broadcast professional, right here. Be broadcast professional. Be right here. Just focus on what's going on.
And his opponent, representing Impact Elite, standing at 6'7", weighing in at 300 pounds, he is the Image of War, Kevin Morgan.
The Image of War, quite a different matchup than what O'Malley would have against, say, you, February 16th, if you'd agree to the matchup.
No, here's the thing. What do you think? Yeah, okay. See, he thinks I'm afraid of him, and I will say this right now. He has had a hell of a career. He has done a lot of things in IZW. Like you said, he has held every title that has been here. He is a first ballot Hall of Famer. I will not disagree with you, but that does not mean I have to like him. It does not mean that, all right? Look at that man. Look at that man. He is not like me. That is pure and simple. He is not like me. He is overweight, he is out of shape, and he doesn't deserve, you know what? I'm getting hot just sitting here looking at him. Looking at him.
Let's bring it back, comma. Bring it back a second. Let me ask you this, a little change of pace here.
Go ahead.
Did you ever get an answer from Big Business about how they felt about the triple threat match for the tag team titles?
As a matter of fact, I did. We're going to switch gears here a little bit because God.
Bring it back.
All right, I'm bringing it back. Taking it down a notch, all right? I did get in contact with Big Business. Talked on the phone for a little bit earlier. I really talked to Damon more than I talked to Kev. Big Kev doesn't say a whole lot. So, Damon told me that they are more than ready for all comers because they want those tag team titles. And they plan on, at Violent Valentine, they plan on taking them home. And this guy right here, you know, I'm sorry, trying to get my mind on something else, but I've had it with him. I've had it. Don't disrespect Jordan Jacobs.
Let's be objective, broadcast professionals. Let's sit here, let's do our job. I know it's tough for you. You have a history with him, which of course you brought upon yourself because you decided to make fun of him for no reason whatsoever. But I digress.
He brought it on himself.
Look at him bringing those kicks upon Kevin Morgan, getting out of the ring before he didn't even give one more.
I'm saying, Kevin Morgan has a family and John O'Malley doesn't even care.
It's a matchup. It's what you do. Why are you so down on what he's doing to Kevin Morgan?
Because I don't like
this. Is part of the match.
Oh, just gonna follow him on the outside. Oh, come on!
Slap right to the chest. And now front row action right for our crowd here. That's why you got to be here live. You never know what's going to happen. You get some Image of War right in your lap.
Giving the people what they want, brawling on the outside, but Kevin needs to come back.
O'Malley just
come on,
making the rounds on the outside.
You can do this.
You see senior official George Knight out there with his clipboard. evaluating Mark
Oh,
Wilson.
look, that wasn't even right. That's not legal.
I missed it. What happened? What happened?
You
I
didn't
missed
miss anything. He poked him right in the eye.
I didn't see that.
Both of them.
I was watching George Knight at the clipboard. I missed it.
Look at all these referees out here.
O'Malley wouldn't poke anybody in the eyes.
What are you talking about? He just did. Oh, come on.
First ballot Hall of Famer. You don't poke people in the eyes.
Tell that to him. Tell that to him. Tell that to all the people that just saw him do it.
Oh,
wow. Oh, no.
They worked their way entirely around the ring.
Oh, that's bad business right there.
Oh. You know, February 16th, this could be you and O'Malley.
Could be me, huh?
All you got to do is say, well, I mean, the roles could be reversed. I'm sure they would, but they could be reversed. It could be you know, putting O'Malley on the outside. All you got to do is say yes.
All I have to do is say yes. Huh? That's all I got to do. Let's see what Kevin
look at
says
this.
right here. How about that?
O'Malley charged. Putting the brakes on, but
still got it.
Kevin Morgan catched him.
Big
finishing the job.
Wow.
Fans right now, Twitter abuzz at IZW World talking about the friction between the Golden Trinity and, oh, good Lord. Did you hear the sound of that kick?
Oh, I did. That was a bad business right there, like I said. See, Kevin knows how to fight. I know how O'Malley operates. I know. He's a brawler. He's a big brute of a man. He knows how to hit, and he knows how to hit hard. I know this. I've seen it at work. I know that. You see, but the thing is, that's not why. I can respect the man's ring work all day long. I can respect the long and successful career he's had. I can respect all the title reigns he's had. But that doesn't mean that I have to respect him as a man. And as a matter of fact, if you want to talk trash about me, then you're going to have to answer for it. That's the way I operate. Don't have my name in your mouth if it doesn't belong there. All right, speaking. Oh, wow.
How about Mal's a kick
right in the teeth.
Listen to this crowd.
Poor misguided fools.
Again, I ask you after that. I let you make that entire statement. Again, I ask you. February 16th, yes or no?
Hey, man, I do things on my time. I do things on my time. You don't worry about me. You don't worry about me. A lot of people lately like to assume that they know what's best for me. Yeah, it's all right. I know what I'm doing. I'm good. I'm all right. I'm all right.
O'Malley fighting back to his feet. Kevin Morgan back to the ropes. Oh, big kick right to the face.
Right to the face.
It is not often that Kevin Morgan has trouble pushing somebody around in the ring, but you're seeing it here. That's no slide on Kevin Morgan. I mean, he's 6'7". He's an absolute monster. He is the image of war.
I know. You remember that long undefeated streak he had? How many weeks in a row did he go?
Something like 20-something weeks in a row. Very impressive.
Very impressive.
Of course, that streak was ended by one Brian Cruz of the Old School Suckers. Now we're going to go to a triple threat match. Isn't it funny how sort of small world it is now? After all that, now Brian Cruz and Old School Suckin'. He's going to face off with Big Business and Team Remix.
It is
the tag team titles with Violent Valentine.
Funny how the world works, O'Malley. Sometimes people say things that they regret. That's all I'm going to say about that.
You do regret all those fat jokes, then?
I don't regret any kind of fat jokes. As a matter of fact,
I thought you were saying you regretted it.
No, I said that some people say things that they regret. Maybe somebody like that
Kevin
man.
Morgan winding up, taking O'Malley right down hard.
And that is no easy task taking down that big potato of a man.
That's just mean, man. That's
just mean. You know what? I have no sympathy on a man like that.
Listen to this crowd giving it to Kevin Morgan. Turning his back to O'Malley a little too much.
Oh!
Look at the power!
Big damn body slam.
The power of O'Malley. Off the ropes. Oh! Going home. O'Malley was going to end this matchup right here.
Oh, he may be down and out after that. Good thinking, Kevin Morgan.
Just a battle of two heavyweights here. Listen to this crowd. This crowd's certainly not fans of Big Business and one Kevin Morgan.
They should be.
Speaking of Big Business, where exactly is Danny Ritchie?
Don't worry about it.
I haven't seen him here tonight.
No, man.
I didn't even see him in the back here.
He's got look at the oh, big boot right there to O'Malley. But the people just seem to be so fond of
standing across the throat of O'Malley. 3 weeks away from Violent Valentine. We find out tonight, triple threat match for the tag team titles. And maybe even a O'Malley-Jacobs matchup. We can have an answer for you on that one. In addition to so many other great matches. And the wedding. I mean, the wedding of the century for sure. It just keeps getting more and more interesting.
Well, Violent Valentine will be plenty anything. You trust me on that.
Oh, Kevin Morgan charging in. It's amazing the quickness of Kevin Morgan at his side.
Slow on O'Malley, right? That's what you meant. That's what you meant, because his quickness will stand out when he's against a big turtle like that.
How often have you seen O'Malley go down with one shot? Biting the leg of Kevin Morgan.
See, if these people are going to cheer that, they're going to be okay with that. That's dirty. It's not playing fair.
Sometimes, you know, do what you got to do.
Tell me that. I know about doing what I got to do. I know about that.
Just do what you got to do and answer the man's challenge.
Tell you what, once again, don't tell me what to do. I do things on my time. I listen to people that I need to listen to, that I respect, and you are not somebody whose advice I really need to be taking. I'll follow my own advice, man. That's great, but you know, I don't think that I've ever seen you compete in a match in that ring right there. As a matter of fact, now that I think about it, no, I haven't. So tell you what, I will think about myself and my own career. I will make my own decisions. How about that? Does that sound okay?
Do you happen to have a business manager for this new contract?
Oh man, I'll do my own thing. Trust me, man. I am smart. I'm a lot smarter than you give me credit for. You don't worry.
Offering my services if you need something to read over fine print.
Like you can read fine print.
I had 2 semesters of law school.
That's great. But trust me, the print on that contract is pretty damn fine, all right? You don't worry about it. I can take care of myself.
Just offer some help, man.
I got you.
We're broadcast colleagues, and that's what broadcast colleagues do for each other. Try to help you out every once in a while.
You have been at this table with me quite a few times lately. Oh!
Kevin Morgan charging in, O'Malley out of the way.
Come on.
Oh! Steam right in the corner. O'Malley just crushing Kevin Morgan.
You know what?
Now look at this.
You know what?
Where are you going? Hey, where are you going? Why is Jordan Jacobs got the whistle? Trying to get O'Malley's attention. Now the referee's trying to keep him back. Rolling senton in the corner. That's going to be it for Kevin Morgan, but it's taking both referees to hold Jordan Jacobs back. Look at that. Look at the referees trying to hold Jacobs back against that railing. O'Malley right now going up. Look at O'Malley. David Windsor coming out attacking O'Malley from behind. The other half of big business. Oh, look at this. Oh my God. Detonator off that second rope. Windsor rolls out of the ring. The referees have finally shoved Jordan Jacobs back as a cover. A 3 count. Kevin Morgan with a big-time assist.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Windsor and
your winner,
Jacobs.
Kevin Morgan.
It took both referees to hold Jacobs back, allowing Windsor to sneak down. Now he's up to celebrate. Mark Wilson tossed down the ring as Kevin Morgan continues this onslaught.
Get him! Get him!
Oh, come on!
There you go, Kevin, get him!
There's no need.
Hurt him, damn it, hurt him! Oh, there you go! There you go! Who's talking trash now, huh? Who's talking trash now? You got something to say, you say it to my face, huh? You want to say something to my face now?
It's a big man when he's got his enforcers out there with him. Just having their way with O'Malley. Come on! Oh, some kind of a
There you go.
Come on.
There you go. Hurt him. Hurt him. You see, I have something in mind. I've got something in mind here.
Oh, they're actually taking his knee brace off. Come on, there's no need for this.
You think it's funny to knock me out with brass knucks? You think it's funny to do it more than once, huh? That's what you think? That's what you think? Shut up, I didn't ask you. All right, I'm taking care of business. You shut your damn mouth.
Got that brace off. Are they looking for the brass knuckles?
I know they gotta be somewhere. I know they gotta be somewhere. And
we're looking for his brass knuckles.
Yeah, keep it up. Keep it up. You see, I will. Go ahead. Oh! I will be taking care of business.
Oh, Kevin Morgan continuing to hammer. Oh, the microphone right to the head.
Tell you what, boys, you keep this up. I have an idea. I'll be right back.
Where's he going now? They're taking the bracer off the knee. O'Malley's had surgery in the past on it. That's why he wears that brace. They've got it unhooked. Oh, Jordan James coming back out now. He's got the brass knuckles.
You got something to say, you say it to my face.
Big business.
You keep my name out
picking
of your
O'Malley
mouth.
up.
You keep my name out of your mouth. You think you're funny?
Oh, come on. Oh! Right to the side of the head, those brass knuckles.
You see, O'Malley, a long time ago, when I was just a young pup, and you were in the middle of your career, of your successful career, I knew who you were. And now you want to embarrass me, you want to knock me out, you think that's funny? You see, later, when you play the tape of what's going on right now, considering, that you're asleep, then you can know this. I've known who you are for a long time, and I respect what you've done in this ring, but you have not been in this ring with me. You see, you want to challenge me to a match of Violent Valentine, huh? You want to challenge me? I'll tell you what. You just made a mistake. I accept. You've been in the spotlight for too damn long. And I think it's about time that I turn your lights out, O'Malley. Lights out, baby!
Well, Jordan Jacobs has accepted the challenge, but the beatdown continues here.
I'll prove once again just how much I'm worth by taking out this old dog.
O'Malley finally starting to stir after that shot from the brass knuckles. And the help from Big Business. The plan all along, man. Jordan Jacobs had to have had this set up and ready to go. What a despicable human being he is. Just a 3-on-1 attack. Took the man's knee brace off, for God's sake, or attack his knee. Look at Jaw with the crowd out there. Just egging him on, all these O'Malley fans here. O'Malley finally starting to move in the ring, finally trying to get the cobwebs off. February 16th at Violent Valentine, it will be Jordan Jacobs and O'Malley. Another big match added tonight, but O'Malley starting to stir. Look at him. O'Malley using that rope to hold himself up, just staring at Jordan Jacobs. Look at that. Just staring staring at Jordan Jacobs. What a match that is going to be. Finally, O'Malley going to get his hands on Jordan Jacobs. One-on-one. 3 weeks away, fans. Get your tickets now. You do not want to miss that match.
Saturday, February 16th, you are cordially invited to a joyous occasion. When Best Western presents IZW's Violent Valentine, you'll witness true love at the golden wedding of the Bronze Bull Aaron Neal and the Golden Goddess Venus. But it won't be all tender love and care. It will be tables, ladders, and chairs. When Impact Division Champion Jermaine Johnson defends his title against Damian Morte. Then finally, Double D's heart will be tested as he puts his IZW Championship on the line against the Convict. All this and more, February 16th at the Impact Arena and live on GFL.TV as Best Western presents IZW's Violent Valentine. IZW is changing the wrestling world and taking over the World Wide Web. Like us on Facebook for exclusive photos, superstar interviews, and fan polls. Follow us on Twitter and keep up with your favorite IZW superstars. And go to izwrestling.com for exclusive articles, the latest news, and results. Click Media to keep up with all the episodes of Impact Television and After the Impact. Click on IZW Shop to order superstar t-shirts and IZW DVDs, Blu-rays, and combo packs. Get the full Impact Zone wrestling experience and be part of the IZW world.
Are you tired of the same old birthday party? Well, now's your chance to party with your favorite IZW superstar. See yourself on the big screen while you experience your own personalized entrance. Customized cake and bounce house available. Hop into the ring and go crazy. And then take the memories home on DVD and Blu-ray. Call 580-699-7IZW and party like an IZW superstar.
Chocolates? Too sweet. Candy hearts? Too cheesy. Romantic dinner? Too expensive. Want the perfect gift to melt her heart? Get her VIP seats at IZW's Violent Valentine. For just $12, you can cuddle up to your sweetheart and catch all the action from your ringside seats. You'll also get a 5 p.m. meet and greet with the Brass Bowl Bobby Starr and the Bronze Bull Aaron Neal. When you upgrade to the $20 VIP, you get all that and the one-night-only Violent Valentine t-shirt. One lucky VIP will get to spend a day with their favorite IZW superstar. February 16th, come feel the love as Best Western presents IZW's Violent Valentine. Call 580-699-7IZW and get your VIP seats now.
Ladies and gentlemen, my guest this time, Ariel Assault.
I love this stuff, man. Joseph, slow down. I already told you we're almost out. I gotta get this to my lab so I can analyze it and make more. But I love it.
Wait, you really have a lab?
Nikki, shh, this is a secret. Nobody's supposed to know. But once I get this to the lab, I analyze it. I'm gonna make it a little bit stronger. Once I do that, we will have our superpowers forever. Forever. Did you hear that? Forever!
Well, Dane really has a lab, and there will soon be more brass juice.
Well, you're looking at me like you're mad or something, like you've got some kind of problem with what I just did.
Yeah, I have a huge problem.
Yeah, you can have a problem all you want, but all I know is I did what's right, and I gave him what he had coming in. That's all I need to know. I'm gonna sit back and smile. I'm proud of what I did. I'm good with that.
How can you be proud of what you just did?
Think about this. How many times
3-on-1.
tonight? How many times tonight did you ask me what I was going to do? I had that in mind the entire time. The entire time. That's why I didn't answer you. But now he's got his answer, all right? You've got your answer, O'Malley. Violent Valentine, me and you. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Keep talking. Keep talking like you do. Keep my name in your mouth, and we'll see what happens, baby, at Violent Valentine.
You know what? Let's talk about our main event. Coming up right now, our main event. The IZW champion Double D taking on Damian Morte, the man who will face Jermaine Johnson at Violent Valentine, a TLC match for the Impact Division title. Double D certainly needs to pick up a victory here tonight after what happened last week, losing to Mr. Nasty with help from the Convict, of course. But to get the momentum, I can't even think right now.
That's fine, son. I do things that elicit reactions.
3-on-1.
I do things that elicit reactions. You see, I am still motivated, and I'm still a little angry, and I still am trying to shake things up.
You know who else is angry right now? O'Malley.
Just
O'Malley's
call
pretty
me
dang
somebody who
angry
likes
right
to shake things up. That's all I'm doing.
It's time for our main event. Let's get you to it because I don't want to talk about this situation anymore because that's making me absolutely sick. I'm sick to my stomach right now.
I'm
after
good.
What you did.
I'm good.
Horrible. You are despicable.
You call me all you want. I'll call myself somebody who knows how to get a job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, following contest is your main event, and it has a 30-minute time limit. Coming to the ring first, hailing from Gotham City, weighing in at 180 pounds, is Damian Marte!
Speaking of despicable, how about the comment from Damian Marte these past couple weeks saying that Jermaine Johnson is an impact? How about that?
There's that, man. He's talking a lot of trash about one Jermaine Johnson, the current, as much as it pains me to say it, the current holder of the Impact Division Championship. But he also strikes me, just like me, as a man who likes to elicit reactions. And I think that's definitely what he's been doing by saying that Jermaine Johnson, by taking his taunt right there, by taking Jermaine Johnson to task, by doing his move, by pulling off his finishing move in the ring that he has too, by telling him that he's not Impact. That right there, I can, as many problems I've had with that man right there, as many problems I've had with him, I respect someone who can elicit a reaction. And that is what he has been doing, and quite well, in my opinion.
You know what? Just a second, I have a very important question. But right now, take a look at our IZW champion.
75 pounds, he is your IZW champion, Double D!
And fans, take a look at the sleeve of Double D. You see that right there? That's blood from the Convict's head. Unbelievable, that shot from the title belt busted the Convict open. You want to talk about having a driving force behind you. How about having a t-shirt? Now you know the Convict's human. He bleeds. You got the proof right there on your t-shirt. How about that for motivation?
He may bleed, and that may give him a little bit of motivation. That is a good point. But the fact of the matter is the Convict is still the Convict. He may have busted him open. He may have been able to take him off his feet a few times tonight, but he also used that heavyweight championship. And at Violent Valentine, in the heavyweight title match, he will not be able to do that. It is all going to be up to him and his hands and what he likes to call the force. And I would like to see just how far the force is going to get him against a competitor like the Convict.
Well, the force helped him survive one of the darkest times in his life when Madam Commissioner Queen Erica turned her back on Double D and all these fans, joined up with Impact Elite. Helped him through that time, helped him through TLC against Jermaine Johnson and the Bronze Bull Aaron Neal to become the IZW champion. Helped him through the Monsters Bash, 45 minutes inside the number one entrant in the Monsters Bash. Got him through that. Chaotic Christmas, one-on-one against a six-time IZW champion, the Bronze Bull. Got him through that.
See, what things that you like to attribute to the force, I will attribute to the fact that he is driven, that he knows how to work hard, or he wouldn't have gotten that heavyweight championship.
Absolutely.
I will give him that. But you see, it takes someone like that to know someone like that. Someone like me, someone who is extremely driven, extremely motivated, and who works his ass off day in and day out. That's how I know that he's a hard worker. But son, I'm a hard worker too. It's going to take a lot more. Sometimes it takes a lot more than hard work when you have to face off against somebody like that. I have faced off against Double D many a time. In a ladder match, in all kinds of matches I've faced him. I know what he's capable of.
Double D wasn't pulling his hair. There was no way Double D was pulling that man's hair.
My point is that sometimes it takes more than hard work to get what you want. And it's going to take more than hard work and dedication to be able to keep and retain his title against the Convict.
You will never hear me question Double D's work ethic. You will never hear me question the drive and desire of Double D. All you gotta do is follow him on Twitter at IZW World. You can check out all our IZW superstars on Twitter. Follow IZW Double D. Read some of his tweets 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. That man is in the gym working out, and it shows. Look at it. Look at this. Double D is ripped right now. Double D is in the best shape of his life.
You know, I was just waiting for you to make that point, because you make that point as if there aren't some other people here that are in the gym. What do you think I mean when I say I work my ass off? It doesn't matter what kind of shape or condition I'm in. You trust me, I am in that gym. They know me when I walk in there, and they let me have my space and my time.
I would never question your work ethic either. I have seen it. I remember when you were in the Impact Training Academy. I've seen you start your career. I see where you are now. I question your tactics.
You can question
your
my
3-on-1
tactics.
attack against John O'Malley. I question, just knocking the man out with brass knucks while he's being held by big business.
You can question my actions, son, but like you just said, you cannot question my accomplishments.
A kick from Double D.
Like you said, you saw me when I began my career. You've seen me through time and time again. You saw me last almost an hour in the Impact Chamber last summer. You saw me stay just days away from breaking the record of longest reigning Impact Division champion of all time. And you're going to see
the
me.
man who stopped you from that, Damian Morte in the ring right now.
Like I said, neither of these guys can I take anything away from. But you are also going to see another chapter in my accomplishments at Violent Valentine when I put down O'Malley, somebody who's been around for quite some time. Somebody who, like you said, we've talked about his accomplishments. Surefire, first ballot All of Fame, held every championship that has ever existed in IZW. So what is that going to say when I, a man of those accomplishments, what's it going to say when I take him out?
Damian Morte off the ropes, hard kick, going for a cover here. Let me say this about O'Malley, and then let's move on and talk about this match. Can we agree on that?
Yeah, let's do it.
O'Malley has never had to have somebody hold you up to knock you out.
Don't know what you're talking about, but you want to talk about brass knucks, let's just say that he has used those quite a few times. And if I can remember correctly, from what I've been told, he's used them a few times on me.
Double D tried to run towards the ropes, but Damian Morte pulled him right back down by the, looks like he had the eyes, the nose, the mouth, everything else. Damian Morte, how would you describe this change in him? This change that he wanted Impact. I mean, you were in Impact. I'm not gonna tell you about Impact.
You don't have to tell me
You were in that matchup.
You can check out the Chaotic Christmas DVD and see the first ever Impact X match.
That was the brainchild of Damian Morte. He wanted that match. He agreed to have everyone else in that match.
He did.
And then, you know what? He came up short.
Hey,
He
tell
didn't
you
get
what.
the job done. But then wow! I will finish my point when the ringing sound leaves my ears from that chop. Oh, good God. Oh, but he's not done yet. Oh, right across the chest. Good God.
That's sickening.
A cover.
Sickening.
The sound of that.
Good Lord, that may have been the loudest one I have ever heard.
Wisely, Damian Morte getting out of the ring.
Take a breather, man. Can't hate on a timeout every once in a while.
The marks on his chest now. Back to my point where we have a second here. To say that he never fairly got a rematch for the Impact Division title, but yes, he didn't really lose fairly, thanks to Madam Commissioner Queen America. But he wanted that match. He wanted Impact X. So to complain and say that you never got a fair shot when it was your idea, you were in the match. Give your take on this.
My take is that I can understand a frustrated man when I see him. Definitely getting a little more frustrated with every chop. But I can recognize a frustrated man when I see him. And you see what I think eats at him. What I think eats at him is the fact that he did come up with that Impact X match. And it was vicious. It was brutal. Trust me when I say that I am carrying serious scars from that match. That I was most likely carrying.
Speaking of scars, face first. Right in that rib post. He may have a scar now.
That's right. Impact X caused scars that I almost likely carry for the rest of my life. What I think eats him up is the fact that we all went through that match that he came up with. And in the end, in the match that he came up with, he was not able to walk away with the title. And I know he is a hard, oh God, solid wood. He is a hard man to describe, and it is very, very difficult to get in his head. But look at his face right now. That is a man that doesn't play around. And if he's frustrated, I can understand why. And the problem is, when he's frustrated, he's going to take that out on the people around him. And Jermaine Johnson needs to think about that. He's going to have a lot of weapons at his disposal. And if he's angry, if he comes in that match angry, then Jermaine Johnson could be in some serious trouble.
But to say that Jermaine Johnson is not Impact, after all the Impact Division matches, the Impact Rules matches he has been in, defending that Impact Division title, all the TLC matches he's been in, how can you say that it's not Impact?
Let me ask you a question. How do you think that Jermaine Johnson reacted to being said that he doesn't have Impact?
Sure, he wasn't happy at all.
Right? Did it elicit a reaction? I'm sure it did. Did it get a little fire lit under him? Maybe it did. But it also got Damien Morte what he wanted. Another shot at the title. It's a good point I make.
You actually make a really good point. I'm actually kind of speechless right now that I actually understood it. Double D, knee right to the head, a cover on Damien Morte.
I know what I'm talking about.
Double D's already seen action here tonight, coming out to the rescue of the Golden Goddess.
And able to bloody the Convict, as we saw. First man to do that.
He gave the assist to Bobby Starr, helping him out. And then Bobby Starr tossing the IZW Championship right to Double D to use as a weapon against the Convict.
Quick point to make. Next time somebody wants to disrespect what I do and what we all do in that ring, look at Damien Morte's chest and then see what you have to say.
His chest was like hamburger right now. There's no denying that. Look at that thing. There's a good shot of it right there.
The handprints. That's not something that's going to be gone tomorrow.
Well, you see right, you see on your screen, Double D's been lighting him up in this matchup.
You see the blood coming to his skin. You see that. That, my friends, is not a joke at all. That is serious business. That is professional wrestling right there.
Damien Morte, though, not letting it slow him down. Getting back on the attack here. Having quite the showing against the IZW champion. Certainly a much different test than what Double D will face in 3 weeks.
Oh, wow.
Kick right to the back of the head.
You heard that too.
Double D so quick with those feet. The cover. Two.
Kick
Two
out
count only. You see some frustration starting to creep in from Double D. But hey, Damien Morte's used to having his body go through some punishment. I remember back a tables match that you two had.
Oh, yeah.
And that man definitely used to having punishment. Dropping down that DDT.
He definitely is able to take some punishment. We went through a lot in that tables match.
I think he actually maybe feeds off of it. Seems to enjoy it. He's just sick and twisted there. Once again, mocking Jermaine Johnson. Going up top, looking for the ES2
again.
Look at this, measuring Double D.
Sending a message.
Oh! Catching him with that knee right to the face. Double D was ready for it as a cover. Good for a 2 count. Surprised he didn't get it there. Knocking the lights right out of him. Sorry, no pun intended.
But see, Damien Morte able to rebound from that. He crotched Double D on the top rope. Now what's he going for?
Morte looking for something. He's got a chair.
This isn't an Impact Rules match.
No, that's not going to be legal in this match. Senior referee George Knight told him no.
You know, but it will be legal in TLC. Maybe he's forward thinking just like that.
TLC. Double D ducking that chair.
Oh.
Going for the defacer, but knee right to the head.
Oh.
Shot right to the forehead. That's it. That's a disqualification.
I think the man has his mind so set on TLC at Violent Valentine that he didn't even care about the end result of this match. What was he doing? He was sending a message to Jermaine.
George Knight! I think that's more than TLC. I think that's frustration.
I told you about frustration.
On Damien Morte's part. He couldn't put Double D away.
You can see the frustration boiling over right now. Taking out Double D with the steel chair and then turning his aggression onto the referee.
Double D already been through a lot here tonight already. Now taking a shot from that steel chair. This matchup over, and what is?
I'm telling you, multiple messages sent here by Damien Morte. about Violent Valentine. Multiple messages. There are 2 men down in the ring when he only had a match with one of them.
That's 3 weeks away, TLC. It's not tonight.
Oh, God. Oh, God, he's got a table. I told you, he is a forward-thinking individual right now. He has his mind set on TV. He knows what he has to do coming up soon at Violent Valentine.
Slide that table.
Oh, my God. I am telling you what, he has something on his mind. They're now in that ring, a table, a ladder, and a chair.
That's a great observation there. He's
Hey,
a table, ladder, chair in the ring.
I'm making a point. Let me make my point.
He's trying to destroy Double D.
Yeah, the fact of the matter is,
to his friend Jermaine Johnson.
Double D.
That's what he's trying to do.
Double D is about to be a casualty.
Fans, we only have a few moments left here in the broadcast. I don't know.
What is he about to do?
If we can't show it here, you'll have to check. You have to check out our website, check out YouTube, IZW Oklahoma. We'll try to bring you whatever we miss here, but we are running out of broadcast time.
We're running out of time, but he is still. Now he has set up a ladder and a yet another message that he is trying to send, and Double D is about to be in a line of fire in a gunfight between Jermaine Johnson and Damian Morte.
A gunfight?
Yeah, a shootout. Something, you know what I mean. He's in a line of fire is what I meant. He's in a line of fire. You see what I'm saying? All right, you see what I'm saying. Double D is not involved in the TLC match coming up.
Fans, if we run out of time here, the cameras will keep rolling. We will show you this action, so make sure you, I hope it just ends quickly. It's the best we can hope for here.
I don't know what's about to happen. I don't know what he has.
I think Damian Morte knows what's about to happen. He's just setting up weapons in the ring.
I'm telling you, it's frustration taking over. It is frustration taking over.
Oh!
And there it is.
The guillotine from Damian Morte. As if Double D hadn't suffered enough after that chair shot. And now, that ladder's still in the ring. Kicking away.
He is taking his time. I don't know what he's got in mind, but he is taking his time. Double D has got nothing he can do about it either. He's been hit with weapons.
Dead weight now. Just dead weight, dragging him up to that
table. He may be
table.
out after taking that move.
Double D is out cold. After that chair shot, the guillotine, there's not a lot of movement from Double D. Now just not happy at all. Continuing to hammer away.
Again, what do you think Jermaine Johnson thinks about all this?
I'm sure that it's message well sent. I mean, certainly he's watching, Jermaine Johnson's watching his friend laying on top of a table here. Oh, is he going up?
I don't know.
I hope he's not going up. Double D still on that table. Damian Morte.
Really wonder what Jermaine Johnson's think about these messages that Damian Morte has been trying to send to him tonight.
Just continuing to hammer away.
You think he's watching in the back? I'm sure he's got to be. What's he thinking here? What's he thinking?
I think if Jermaine Johnson was watching, he'd probably be out here attacking. Hey, wait a minute! Bobby Starr! What's Bobby Starr doing? Bobby Starr running down here to ringside.
What is he?
Bobby Starr come to the aid.
What is he doing?
Double D, look at this. Double D and Damian Morte. Double D's on the table. Damian Morte and Bobby Starr. And head first in the ladder.
What is this about?
Bobby Starr repaying the favor from earlier. Bobby Starr's a stand-up guy.
What the hell is going on?
Double D helped him defend the Golden Goddess against the Convict. Now Bobby Starr's coming out here to repay the favor. Oh, wait a minute, what's Bobby? The gods have just told him something. Oh, but rake to the eyes. Double D still out from that chair shot. These two men having it out here. Oh!
Another guillotine. What is Bobby thinking, though? Why did he come
I
out
am
here?
proud
What
of
is that
Bobby
about?
Starr. That's a stand-up man right there.
What is he thinking? What is going through
He was
his painted up
repaying
head?
a favor. Double D came out here and helped him earlier.
Repaying the favor? You think that's what he's doing?
He helped him fight the Convict off. The Brass Bull is just saying, hey, you had my back. Thank you, Double D. I got yours now.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Maybe the gods told him to come do it. You ever think about that?
Oh,
Bobby Starr just wrapped around that ladder in the middle of the ring. Oh, Double D back in, that knee right to the side of the head. Fans, we are out of time.
Oh my God.
Thank you for joining us here. The action continues here in the ring. Keep an eye on our website. Keep an eye on YouTube. We can show you it.